Hey VIP team, happy Friday. I hope everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving, ate lots of food that they wanted to do, moved your body if you wanted to, had fun cocktails, but most importantly, spent time with your friends and family and were able to do that. I am down in South Carolina with my brother's family having a great time, and I wanted to do a little recap of that consistency coach, the speaker that happened this week. I don't have the replay, but I took notes, and I think it was really, really interesting what she said as we head into the holidays. It is a time, as I said in my text today, to maybe think about not having huge health and wellness goals in the month of December because we are so busy with the holidays, but maybe think of it as maintenance, which is maybe a little bit different than, say, you were thinking about it a year ago, wanting to maintain what you're doing. And so at the end of the month, you are feeling good. You're feeling good about what you did, doing the things that make your body feel good. This consistency coach is an exercise consistency coach, and her Instagram is Jayda, Jayda, a fitness, and she was really, really interesting. And some of the things she talked about, I'm gonna go over with you. And I know for me, one of my main goals of this month is to stick with my workout routine, stick with my exercise routine, stick with my movement routine, because I know that makes me feel good and I know that's something that I can control. A lot of times when we're going out to events and parties and you're having people over, you can't control your food or drink as much. So think about that one thing that you want to remain consistent this month. And if you want some extra accountability, let me know. I would love to do that. So one thing when you're thinking about when you are doing your exercise, whether it's daily, weekly movement, you know, doing that optimizes your mental and physical health. So, we do want to change our bodies. We do want to get stronger. We do want to have less fat, more muscle. But think about also those mental benefits. With all the stress and everything of the holidays, maybe working out is something that you can lean into, and it can make you feel better mentally. I know for me, that's why I am leaning into it. A lot of times when we think of exercise, we are focusing on why we can't do it, and we're coming up with these excuses rather than we can do it. So we need to stop focusing on why we can't do it and why we can. One thing that I know that I do is in the beginning of every week, I schedule my workouts. And the Faster Way workouts are 30 minutes. So it makes it really, really easy to get that done. And maybe during this month when you are super busy, maybe you have to wake up earlier than normal just to get that workout in. But remember, if you get that workout in, it is going to have so many benefits for the rest of the day. And, everyone's routine of fitness is different. So figuring out how you incorporate the Faster Way workouts, maybe you want to incorporate some rest days, active recoveries, your strength training. Think about how you like to do your fitness. And it is all a mindset. Again, we have these beliefs that hold us back from exercise. And some of those, you can think of some of those limitations and beliefs and excuses we give ourselves. Here's some examples that may resonate with you. I'm too busy. Okay, and one of the things to that is plan your exercise in advance. It's 30 minutes. You can definitely do it. I'm too tired. I didn't get a good night's sleep. Now, sometimes those are the times when you know that your body needs rest, but there are also those times when you know that you can push through and you're going to feel better after that workout. One thing that I know and I like to think about when I feel like I'm dragging to a workout is how I feel after. How I feel after that workout. You're always going to feel good. I mean, tell me a time where you worked out and you didn't feel good. You don't know what to do. That is not an excuse for us in the Faster Way because we have the workouts. Can't stay motivated. That can definitely be a thing. But I think consistency of doing those workouts, you start to feel better. You know how you feel at the end of your workout. That is going to really help with consistency and motivation. So these are some questions if you're having trouble doing, staying consistent with your exercise routine, that you really take a few minutes to think about how you feel about these certain things. How do I feel about exercise? What is the reason why I skip a workout? What drives me to exercise? It's almost like your why of why you live a healthy lifestyle. Why do you exercise? And I know some of our limiting beliefs, and this one is really true for me, is because we don't, an excuse, we don't see results immediately. And we know that results take time. It takes time to change your body, and you need to be patient. And sometimes during the holidays, that may be hard. But think about how you feel now and how you want to feel at the end of this month. If you are consistent with your workouts, you will feel better. That's given. Some consistency must-haves that were some little tips that Jada said. Become mindful of your exercise. How do you feel before? How do you feel after? Maybe there's a certain time of day or time of week when you are really good at your workouts, when you feel like that's really, really helpful. Find movement that you enjoy. We all have the faster way workouts. I know for me, my favorites are the strength ones. So I love Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And so do something that you love. Definitely, you know, I will do the HIIT workout on Monday. I will also incorporate the Peloton on Tuesday and do a HIIT with the Peloton. And I love doing that. Start small. If you are someone that has not been exercising and you really want to, maybe you'll go back 2 times a week. Don't think, oh, I'm going to work out 5-6 days a week, because that's not going to be possible and you're going to burn out. So start small. Plan ahead. Huge for me. Mark it in your calendar. I think that would be super helpful for everyone in our group. Know that you have those times that you already have your workout scheduled so that you won't stress about when you're going to do it. Track your progress. Huge. This is huge, and I love this for strength training. Write down the weights that you're using for a bicep curl, for an overhead press, for a deadlift, any of those things, and you will see a difference. These are these non-scale victories that will make you feel like you are having such good wins. I know for me, I started doing a bicep curl with 8 pounds, and now I can do 15. And when I do that, I feel so good. So track your progress in what you're doing. It is gonna be really, really helpful. It could be how many push-ups you can do, how many sit-ups you can do, any of those things. I know in the HIIT workouts, the star jumps are really hard for me. So I know on those days when I can actually do them, I feel proud of myself. So think of all of the progress that you can do, and that's going to be good. Again, celebrate your wins. Celebrate those small little wins, because those are going to keep you motivated, keep you consistent, and announce your wins to the group. We talk about wins every Friday, so put it in there. If writing it down is going to make you feel better, do it. We are all here to support you. Accountability. If you want extra accountability, check in with me, and we can do that this month. It can be weekly check-ins, daily check-ins. I am open to anything that's going to keep you accountable for your goals that you want to do this month. Empowering thoughts. Exercise can make you feel super brave, super proud. So when you're exercising, think about that. Be kind to yourself. Think, I am such a strong person. I am so proud of myself for doing this. I am proud of myself for putting myself first. I am proud of myself for making myself a priority. So do that. And then the last thing is, if you missed a workout, don't worry about it. Be kind to yourself. It's one workout, not a big deal. If you missed a couple workouts, it's okay. During this season, focus on what you can, control what you can, and I will keep on saying that, and be proud of what you can do. Stop putting the limiting beliefs on yourself of what you can't do, and focus on what you can do, because I know you guys can all do this. So take a moment this weekend maybe to reflect on your view of exercise or how you do it. Follow Jada. She's really amazing for some tips on consistency in terms of working out. You can also use these tips for anything that you want to be consistent with. If it's your nutrition, if it's meal planning, if it's hydration, if it's your sleep, if it's, your stress, some things like that. So think about how you can be consistent this month. And I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.